Hello and welcome to another episode of All the Mods 10, here in the collective where resistance is futile. Today I figured we could start working on some applied energistics here and then potentially also working on some Ars Nouveau, working on Drigme mob farm here, just to kind of get some passive drops and things like that. We'll have to set up some source generation and the like, but kind of working on that route of things to kind of get us started and help bootstrap some resources that we can use to kind of get started with some of the other mods and the like. So let me go out and believe we've got a crater here and a meteor here for applied energistics. So let me kind of run over there here and we can gather that, and then maybe start working on getting some of the resources here necessary for both applied energistics as well as Ars Nouveau. Alrighty, so we are over here with the meteor, and we'll go ahead and start mining this up. Just go ahead and vein mine it all, and we will get to the interior here. And here we have, yep, that's interesting, armor stand there. Let's see here, we've got some chipped, we've got some Certus course blocks, we've got flawed, damaged, flawless. So we do have one flawless over here, two flawless. So we will definitely be coming back for those. I think you can pick those up with cardboard boxes from Mechanism, so I will definitely be back for those two here once we need them and have a little bit more setup. So we've got all of the different presses here and the like, and so let me start gathering up some resources for Ars Nouveau, and we will come back here in just a minute. Alright, so we're over here in the magical forest. We'll just go ahead and vein mine up here some of the various different trees here, and get some archwood for the start of Ars Nouveau, and get some saplings and things like that here. Should probably be fairly close to what I need, but I will kind of clear this up here and then head back. Kind of want one of like every tree type if I can get one. Go ahead and sleep here real quick, and then finish up here with the mining. Let's see here, we have a couple of these, so hopefully we will end up with a decent amount here. We might have to go back and get some more some more tools here, but you can do the vein mining without them. It's just not quite as nice. So let's see here. I think I've got enough of the archwood here to get started. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of the saplings here, so this should be good to get started. Yeah, definitely should be good. I will clean this stuff up here real quick and then meet you back at base. Alrighty, and we are back. I've sorted out most of the items that we've got. To kind of get started with Ars Nouveau, we need to kind of get the imbuement chamber started here. And then to automate this, I do want some hoppers here, and go with 2 hoppers. I believe this will work. I don't 100% remember if this works. It's been a little while since I played with this, but we will see if this works. Here. I played a bunch of Greg Tech for the most part, so we will see here. Let's see here. Imbuement chamber. Should be able to do the source. So we need the imbuement chamber and then lapis. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So we should be able to use then a laser IO node. And go ahead and pop these back up here. And the source, the 500 source that's required, just speeds the process up. It's not 100% required, but it should speed things up. So let's grab some of these, and then let's look up laser IO and get the item card here. Let's see here, we need some gold nuggets, we need some nether quartz, I think it needed some redstone as well. Yep. And then this crafting table that I've got here is the crafting table on a stick from Actual Editions that goes in the slot, charm slot here. And I've just got that bound to Control R. So, all right. Okay, let's go ahead and make a couple of these things here. I don't necessarily want the entire stack of them, so that'll be good. And we can throw these things away, throw them back in their area here, and then we can see here, we also actually we will need the filter card here. So that is just the flat stained glass and then some iron bars. So we'll get a couple of those. We'll get some filters here. Can throw these back in there. And then we can pop that in there. Pop one of these and pop a filter in there. And we can say we only want the source gems to come out. We'll extract it. And then we will insert on orange. And now you can see that the source gems are being extracted. So yeah, Like I said, it's been a little while since I played with other mods, other than kind of the Greg Tech setup with like Moni Factory, Nomi Factory, and the like. So, um, but I have kind of played with these in the past, and like riding a bike, you just kind of just have to remember what you had to do. So, I kind of like to change the colors on some of these things a bit. I kind of like a bluish color on some of this stuff. But I kind of like blue-ish for items, transfers, or various different things. Yellow I usually do for energy, but just depends. Alright, so that is going, and we've got some source gems being generated. We will also need some stone here, and I'll probably cook up some more of the stone here. I've got decent amount of charcoal here, so I'll cook up some more stone so that we can use this for the source stone. Get some of this stuff cooking up here, and kind of put some stuff away, clear inventory, and then we can pop that in there, and now we've got some source stone. So it's the next step there, and then for things like the I figure we'll probably go with the ergonomic source link for like the plants and farming and stuff like that, and then might also go with the volcanic source link, and some dripstone lava setup to get that in there. But kind of for where we're going, we're going to need the ritual brazier. We are going to need the ritual brazier here to kind of get started, because we will need to summon the Wilden and a few other things here, especially if we want the Drigme farm. We will need the ritual brazier for the containment ritual that is used. So we've got this here. Let's see here. Got the imbuement chamber, got that. We don't need that anymore. We will get the... I'll have to get some wheat here. And then, because I don't think I have any. So I'll have to go out and get some wheat, probably get some more lava for the lava one, and then kind of gather up and create some of these containment jars and the like. But we will see how far we go here. We've kind of got an initial setup here. We kind of, I think we're going to go more for the Ars Nouveau side of things here. So I'll gather up those resources, and hopefully we can kind of get a little bit of a start going there here in just a minute. Alright, so I've got a little farm kind of set up here with some Actually Additions worms and the ergonomic source link here with some jars, kind of filling up those. We'll let that kind of sit here for a little bit and get some source so that we can get started next episode with some more of the Ars Nouveau, and hopefully work towards the tablet of containment and a Drigme farm here. I did get 2 Wilden summoning tablets here, some containment jars, a ritual brazier. I've got some more source jars and the like. So I'm getting kind of started and getting ready. I will suppose probably put a feral flare lantern over here and let that kind of light things up a little bit. Maybe hopefully keep the farm going overnight a bit. I do have this chunk claimed and loaded, so should be good here. Like I said, we will kind of get this set up for next episode. So I hope you enjoyed the episode here in the collective. Remember, resistance is futile. Thanks for watching.